Imagine a single battle, fought in the scorching heat of a forgotten plain. It didn't just decide the fate of an empire, it forged the destiny of an entire civilization for over 1,000 years. This is the story of the Battle of Yarmouk. By the early 7th century, the mighty Byzantine Empire, once the heir to Rome, found itself weary, vulnerable. Decades of brutal war with the Sasanian Persians had drained its resources, leaving eastern provinces exposed. Meanwhile, from the Arabian Peninsula, a new force emerged, the nascent Islamic Caliphate, driven by unwavering faith and a unified purpose. Alarmed by this swift Muslim advance, Emperor Heraclius mustered a colossal army. From every corner of his vast dominion, soldiers converged. Armenians, Slavs, Franks, Arabs, all united under Byzantium's banner. Their objective was clear: crush the Muslim threat decisively, restore imperial control over the Levant. Facing this overwhelming force, the Muslim commanders, led by the brilliant strategist Khalid ibn al-Walid, knew they were outmatched in numbers, but they possessed incredible faith and a singular purpose. Retreating from exposed positions, they consolidated their forces on the strategic plains of Yarmouk, preparing for the inevitable. The Yarmouk River, a tributary of the Jordan, carved deep ravines and wadis through the landscape, creating a natural fortress on the Muslim flank. To their front, an open plain, ideal for cavalry maneuvers. To their rear, the desert offered a potential retreat. Khalid masterfully used this terrain to his advantage, mitigating the Byzantine numerical superiority. For weeks, these two titans stood poised, engaging in probing attacks, psychological warfare. Diplomatic exchanges, demands for surrender, boasts of victory, all filled the air. Both sides understood the immense stakes. The Byzantines, confident in their numbers, sought to break Muslim morale. The Muslims, relying on their unity, patiently awaited their moment. Finally, on a sweltering August day in 636 CE, the full fury of the Byzantine army unleashed. With thunderous roars, their massed infantry pushed forward, supported by heavily armored cavalry. The Muslim lines, though outnumbered, held firm, absorbing the initial shock. This wasn't just a battle of arms, it was a struggle of wills. But Khalid ibn al-Walid, the sword of Allah, was a master tactician. As the Byzantine flanks overextended, he unleashed his highly mobile cavalry in devastating counterattacks, exploiting gaps, executing swift encircling movements. Using the terrain, Khalid began to unravel the Byzantine formation. The tide of battle, slowly, inexorably, began to turn. As the Byzantine lines crumbled, panic set in. Thousands, trapped by the steep ravines and the relentless Muslim pursuit, plunged to their deaths or were cut down. The Battle of Yarmouk ended in a decisive, catastrophic defeat for the Byzantine Empire. It wasn't merely a loss of territory, it was a profound blow to their prestige, an undeniable testament to the unstoppable momentum of the nascent Islamic Caliphate. Yarmouk shattered Byzantine power in the Levant, opening the way for the swift Muslim conquest of Syria, Palestine, and eventually Egypt. It marked a pivotal turning point, establishing the Islamic Caliphate as a major world power and permanently altering the religious and political landscape of the Middle East. Yarmouk was more than a battle. It was the birth of an empire and the dawn of a new era that continues to resonate through history.